How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Connection on Wednesday, May 29th, as we get this video to you. Have your free pick winner in just a second. Nice free pick winner yesterday on the Celtics, or just kidding, on the LA Sparks plus the 4.5 as they went outright against Indiana. I have 6 free plays for you today. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for a cool 19 years and Doc Sports 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are our free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you are watching right now. If you can't get enough of us, we have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. I come at you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, including tonight and including last night, where we teach you how to do your own algorithms, and you get the first look on the next day's ball games, which is a 10-hour, 12-hour head start. So you get 200 selections, you get 200 games, all for just $20 a month. Arguably one of the best deals on the internet. It is a recorded podcast that you can re-listen to at any point the next morning, so you don't miss the show. In case you missed the show, right? But yeah, yesterday we opened it up to the public. Once a week we do that. We open it up free to the public, and they really enjoyed it. And so yeah, the link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, hot takes on sports, popular consensus reports, and all of our latest videos are posted there. So what do I need to tell you? Well, we have a 4-unit baseball selection today, which we like a lot. And we're on an 8-1 run in baseball after we continue to win in baseball. We had our recent 7-unit winner on the San Francisco Giants, and they rolled 8-4. We had our baseball winner yesterday as well. So 8-1 run plus 34-30. That's really good. We had a really sharp selection yesterday. I gave you a very creative selection of Washington plus the 2.5 over the Braves. And the Nationals lost 2-0, so that's a win. So 8-1 baseball run, 3-0. We're going to try to make it a 4-0 and 9-1 baseball run. Sign up for the entire baseball season. You should. NBA next selection is Thursday. We won with the Timberwolves yesterday, plus 2,900 in the NBA playoffs, plus 2,500 in March Madness. We have a 7-unit selection in hockey today, plus 2,700 in the hockey playoffs. WNBA, we had a dud yesterday. Last 2 days have just been duds, but we're going to win today between Phoenix and New York. I really like it. It's a 5-unit selection. Soccer, 7-unit selection. So 7-unit selection in hockey and 7-unit selection in soccer. 7-2 run in soccer for plus 1870. We have a 7-unit selection in golf as well. MMA plus 5,000 on the year so far. So great MMA season. All right, your free play today is I like the over between the Cubs and the Brewers. And no, I have not been imbibing any ganja. I know both these pitchers are amazing, and I get it, but with 65% of the public on the under, I like the over. Here's my reasoning. The Cubs won 6-3 yesterday against the Brewers. They're 28-27. The Brewers here are off of a 3-6 loss. I like the Brewers to bounce back. I like the fact the Brewers are a small dog against a pitcher with a 1-something ERA. I think the Brewers are going to be an active dog. The Brewers are 31-23. Imanga and Wilson here. Imanga went 7 innings, 4 hits, and no runs against Pittsburgh, but there's more tape on him. More and more teams are figuring out what to do against him. The Braves went 5 innings, 7 hits against him. The game before that, he went 5 innings, 7 hits as well. And I think the Brewers finally bust through here, coming off of a loss yesterday. Bryce Wilson here, back-to-back quality starts. I don't trust Bryce to have 3 straight quality starts. He's rarely done that this year. So you combine the fact that I think that Imanga is going to have a letdown, that the Brewers are on a bounce back, and Bryce Wilson on a letdown after 2 straight quality starts. Give me the over 7.5 Cubs Brewers. Your next lean is Toronto and White Sox. I like the under here. It just makes sense. Toronto's 25-29 coming off a win against the White Sox. 7-2. That was 7 by a score of 7-2, back-to-back wins. The White Sox have lost 7 in a row coming in. Manoah and Flexen here. Manoah in 4 innings, 5 hits, and 4 runs against Detroit. He clearly has a bounce back in him here. And then you have Flexen in 4 innings, 8 hits, 7 runs against the Yankees, and 4 innings, 5 hits, and 4 runs against the Orioles. He's struggled in back-to-back starts. I think the only thing that makes sense here is the under with both these guys on a bounce back, and the White Sox pitcher Flexen coming out back-to-back non-quality starts. So he's going to come through. Vegas and Minnesota. I like the under here. I love taking unders on 2 really good teams. You have a 3-1 and 4-1 team here. The only reason why I didn't make it a premium play is what if Minnesota's an active dog? But I actually think Minnesota is going to win this game, and I like the under too. Vegas won by 17 points last year. Vegas is off a big 98-90 win over Indiana. Classic letdown spot for them here. Minnesota's won by 13 points. I almost made this my premium play, Minnesota plus the 4.5. So Minnesota won by 13 points against the Dream last time. They beat New York as well. They're a good team. Great letdown spot for Vegas here as they go on the road. And Minnesota plays fantastic defense. So I like the under, and I like Minnesota in this game. Which one do I like more? Probably the under, but I like Minnesota too. So Washington and Atlanta. I like Washington here in baseball. It's good value here. Simply, Washington lost 0-2 yesterday. They're 24-29. Washington did quite well yesterday. You can find them plus 1.5 or plus. I think they'll be just fine. Braves are 31-21. Gore and Spencer here. Actually, I don't think you can do plus 1.5 on this play. Because I think Washington's only a small dog. Yeah, sorry, you can only just take Washington money line. But yeah, Braves are 31-21. Gore here and Spencer here, 7-4-1, 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run against the Mariners. Brand new pitcher here in Spencer Schwelbach. Makes sense for Washington to do well coming in off of the 0-2 loss against the Braves. Brand new pitcher as well for the Braves. I think he struggles a little bit. I like Gore here as well. Now, as far as Atlanta and Washington in the WNBA, I like the under there. I wanted to take Washington, but I can't because Atlanta's coming off a loss. A great spot for Washington to win outright. I get it, but I think the under is safer. Atlanta's 2-2 and Washington is 0-6. Atlanta just lost by 13 to Minnesota. They'll certainly be ticked off coming in. Gave up 92 points in the last game, and Washington gave up 101 points in their last game. So it does make sense to back the under here. I would take Atlanta, but again, Atlanta's off of a tough loss, but I think it makes sense to take the under. And the only way Washington is competitive these days is through their defense. Cleveland and the Rockies, I like... I like Cleveland at the end of the day, and I know they're a public favorite, but Cleveland won 13-7 in their last game. They were off of a loss, and they quickly bounced back. They're 37-18. This team has just won 10 of 11 games coming in. My boy Joey Skinner told me that they had won 10 in a row, and he's going to go against Cleveland no matter what, and he did, and he won that one game. They had lost to the Rockies and immediately bounced back. Allen and Block here. Allen went 6 innings, 6 no runs against the White Sox, 6-5-0 against Minnesota, 5-73 against Angels. He gave up 2 home runs in his last game, so I think he'll bounce back. Ty Block is a good pitcher, 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs against the Phillies. Cleveland is on a roll right now, though, and the Rockies do have a decent pitcher on the mound because Allen gave up 2 home runs last game. I think he'll be motivated, and I'm going to take a lean on Cleveland. So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Again, if you want to support the channel, be sure to buy our premium packages over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Join us for our YouTube premium channel where you get to hang out with me 5 nights a week for 200 selections for $20 a month. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.